Hi, this is Jerry, and I've got a question for you. How do you measure the success of a leader? By their title, by their wealth, or by the people who are willing to follow them? Welcome to Proverbs 14:28. Many leaders seek power and recognition and authority. But King Solomon reminds us that the true measure of a leadership is not how much power a person holds, but how many people are helped, protected, and inspired by their leadership. In King Solomon's day, a king's greatness was often measured by the size and well-being of his kingdom. A thriving population reflected a wise leadership, justice, security, and even prosperity. In this verse, the first part starts off, "In the multitude of people is the king's honor." A good leader earns respect because people trust and are willing to follow them. Their success is reflected in the well-being of those they serve. The second half of this verse says, "In the want of people is the destruction of the prince." If people leave suffering or lose confidence in a leader, it often reveals problems with that leadership. A ruler without people to lead at all has no kingdom. Now, this principle applies far beyond kings and government. It applies to parents leading a family, pastors leading a church, business owners leading its employees, teachers leading students, and community leaders serving the others. People who do not have confidence in their leaders often reveals problems with that leadership. God's leadership is not about being served. It's about serving others well. In ancient Jewish times, teachers understood that a ruler's glory was found in the welfare of the people. A wise king sought justice, peace, and prosperity because the strength of the kingdom depended totally upon the people flourishing. Jesus himself later demonstrated this principle perfectly when he taught that the greatest leader is the one who serves others. The Lord Jesus Christ showed that true leadership is measured by the sacrifice, not the status. Now, if you take anything away from this, take this away. Great leaders build people up. They don't simply build their own reputation. When you're helping others grow, success, and flourishing, you can create influences that last far longer than a title or a position. Now, there once was a boss who told his employees, "Without me, this company would just fall apart." But one of the employees quietly replied, "Maybe, but without us, there wouldn't be a company to fall apart at all." Sometimes leaders forget that leadership only exists because there are people to lead. Let me leave you with this closing thought. Leadership is not about how many people work for you. It's about how many people are better off because of you. A leader's true honor is found in serving and strengthening those entrusted to their care. Now, this verse will be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can. Have a great day.